Hey everybody, it's Dr. Kathleen Walls here, the author of The Adventures of Froggy T and Bunny. These stories highlight life lessons, social skills. They encourage self-awareness and self-reflection. They are so fun because they're lyrical in nature. So part of the discovery is discovering how they rhyme. The other thing that's great about The Adventures of Froggy T and Bunny, they have a glossary in the back and they also have activities in the back to keep you engaged. You can get these books on Amazon.com.
Alone in the shadows, innocence stalling. The lake can pray a hidden pain. It wouldn't know where, a hiding chain. Lioness, yeah. Dream shattered, up tonight, love is slept. The future soul, voice silent, it's turned. Let's rise up, let's 10-toe. Jago, Balagan. These times I need to array. Together we can make a change. The power of resilience, yeah. Break the chain, shine a light. Break the chain and shine a light. Yeah. Free these souls and end the night. Free these souls and end the night. Together we can rearrange, yeah.
Kadaga, Kadaga.
Break the chain, shine a light, yeah. Free these souls and the night, yeah. Together we can rearrange. Together we can rearrange.
The lioness has been around the world, fighting human trafficking in South Africa, Ethiopia, Uganda, Zimbabwe, and all around the United States.
Greetings, Sister Trinity. I know this phone call is past due.
Hey sis, I've been blowing up your phone because some funky stuff came across my desk from another realtor and I knew you were the person to talk to about it.
Trinity, I've been on bed rest for the past month. I got shot.
Shot?
On my last mission. And while I was in the hospital, they found out that my cancer came back. So I've been going through tests and healing at the same time.
Wow, Million. I didn't know any of this. The last time we spoke, you told me about some mission in Louisiana.
The gunshot is healing very slow because of the cancer treatment. This is the third time I'm fighting this cancer.
I was calling you about, it doesn't seem that important anymore.
Stop. Stop right there. Girl, I might be down, but I'm still in the mix. Now tell me why you've been blowing up my phone. Girl, tell me everything.
Now you sound like the girl that used to protect me in school.
Same person, just a little older, bigger. Now start talking.
Yes, boss, yes. So, well, about 6 weeks ago, one of my contacts from another realtor's office gave me the inside track on a house that was in my area that he couldn't move. So he told me if I could move it, if I could sell it, he would give me half the commission, girl, half. And the house, the house price was at $750,000.
Get to the point, sis. I know you don't touch anything anything under 300 grand. By the way, I love the way you mix the photography and the real estate business together. Kind of dope.
All right, thank you. Hey, my taste buds are well refined.
As they should be.
Anyhow, so I got to the house with my friend Orlando, and things look good on the outside. Orlando, on the other hand, says to me he doesn't like the vibe. Yeah, okay. I know his mother. His mother's from South America, and she does work with that spiritual stuff. I don't understand it, but I respect it. So when he said that, I took the safety off my friend in my bag, and you know how I move. From Brick City.
You are from Brick City, but are you licensed to carry?
You forgot who my daddy was? Some parents give their daughters a car or a condo when they finish college. My daddy took me to the office and got me a permit to carry.
We sure miss your dad.
You could say that again. Well, Mr. Shy, he was no joke. No joke. Anyhow, so after getting the key from the lockbox, Orlando, he opened the door, and the smell hit the both of us. I almost lost my very expensive lunch. And Orlando said something that I didn't understand. It wasn't Spanish, but I pulled out my friend. Orlando pulled out his knives, and I told him before that I don't know karate, but I know Smith & Wesson.
Why didn't you just close the door and call the local police?
I'm from Brick City. Calling the cops is not in my DNA. I had Orlando, I had Smith, I had Western, and a pocket full of their soldiers.
I see why you, Beryl, and Sam get along so well. SD.
We went inside to find that things that made Orlando very angry. He started speaking in Spanish. And so now I'm understanding that he was talking about cutting the heads off of human trafficking snakes.
Wow.
Yeah. His family back in South America, they were very involved in fighting human trafficking. That's how we met many years ago.
Wait, what? Human trafficking snakes in that part of town? I guess Lioness is right when she says they have no boundaries.
Boundaries? We found some body parts in a plastic box with some ice packs that had melted. We also found some pieces of paper with the name Cassie on it. And the addresses on the paper was a town from Texas near the Oklahoma border. We also found a box that has some freshly painted labels with Trinidad and Tobago's addresses on it.
This is not good. I should reach out to Lion, but she's traveling. Let me call Phoenix. She'll tell me, she'll direct me on what to do. Matter of fact, send me pictures of everything you and Orlando found.
Alright, go do. Listen, sis, I want to sell this house. That commission could pay for my trip to Dubai. And from what I saw, it looks like a crime scene. And you know, my dad would wring my neck if I didn't do the right thing.
Your dad was a police commissioner before he died. And he didn't bend the rules, unlike your friends, Beryl and SD. Oh. It's time for me to take my meds. And And after that, I'm gonna be out for a few hours. So let me call Phoenix and I'll have her call you. Hey, love you, sis.
Right back at you, sis. Right back at you.
Abantwana basekhaya bengawuthandi lo mbala awumhle ngakho xa ndibona iAfrika libala sesingesi cabanzathi lethingqi ngiyame ngegqinga xa ndibiza ikhaya elitsha ndithi
I really want to thank you. Your input in this situation is very helpful and welcome. I see also the girls were very, very, very happy to see Walk and Talk with Ashua. Many of them have heard about the campfire stories about her from their parents. Yes, her name is very, very respected in this region of Africa. I informed the chief and he would want to talk to Balogun that he wants him and his tribe to take lead in taking down the missing girls from our region. Yes, the chief, my father, is aware of the methods that Balogun and his tribe employ, and my father, the chief, wants to limit the shedding of blood as much as possible. Yes, Lioness. That's the whole point, because as Africans, shedding of blood is yes. So he wants to limit as much as possible. Yeah, I must go now. My sister has entered the space and yeah, she's quite a handful. Yes, we'll meet at the location that we spoke about when you come back from Zanzibar next month. Till then, my sister.
Brother, can you tell me about the meeting the two of you had with the Kadaga warriors?
Why is Robin?
You of all people in our tribe, you know I wanted to meet the lioness. I also want to become a Kadaga warrior one day. You and father have taken away that opportunity from me. You're not king yet. I can still set fire on your favorite praise bush.
Annette.
You will have to find another space to pray.
Annette, don't cross my path. Unless it's cut up some baby less. Behave yourself, be a good little young sister, and go join your friends downstairs. Otherwise, I'll ask that old man to marry you home.
You wouldn't dare.
Try.
Brother, okay, fine. I was joking about burning your favorite bush. I know how special it is to you. Mother planted it with you before her sickness took her to meet our ancestors.
Yeah, Annette, see, leave my prayer place out of your mouth. And on that note, I spoke to the lioness, and she promised that she would leave Ashua and Shiva, have them train you while they are here working with us. I think that's good news.
Yes, it is.
So you're happy now?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much, brother.
Sure.
You're the best brother and sister like me can ever
It's
have.
okay, Annette. So what we're gonna do now? Since the lioness is gone, and then we left these ladies, I want you to focus on it. You and your friends. Please focus. You understand? And behave yourselves. Be in your best behavior. Because otherwise, you end up being part of your wedding party.
understand everything that you're saying. We'll do what you've said. But please promise me, we won't talk about weddings anymore. So with the 2 Kadaga warriors here in our village, you and father will be expecting lots wanted and unwanted visitors.
Actually, that line has already begun. Okay. It has already begun. If you will really check, that is why father and I want you and your circle to do your best behavior. So many strangers in the village. You can't make who is who's friend. So it's a very delicate situation. So you would rather be in your A game and please tell your friends, or tell them, pass the message. Please, because our sister is still missing.
I'll inform everyone and do everything you have said. Try by all means to keep everything in balance.
Thank you, Anna. I think you may leave, but I need to just remember something.
Alright, thank you so much, brother.
Yes, thank you so much. Sorry.
Linus, just got back to the office. What do you need me to look for?
Yes, Orville, I know you're back at the desk. I can hear the chair squeaking. Look to the left side under the desk. You will see 3 manila folders. Pull them out.
Okay, I got the 3 folders.
Yeah, 2 of them just have papers in it, but the 3rd one has 2 of my books in it.
The one with the froggy teeth and bunny books?
Yes, the bullying one.
Bunny gets bullied? Got it.
Orville, listen. I need you to take a picture of that last page and send it to me ASAP. After doing it, you must destroy the book. I need to contact my brother-in-law.
This has your brother-in-law's name and number in it.
Yes, that's why I need you to destroy the book after taking the picture. I need to contact him. My baby is in trouble.
What? Mandy's in trouble?
Someone tried to snatch her while she was walking to school. I need him to do what he does best until I get back to the States. Now, TP's plane is in the UK and I need a flight now.
Call that Nigerian family. They say they would help whenever they can.
Thanks for bringing them up. Since that issue that freed their daughter, they have been very helpful to the Kadaga warriors.
Don't they have a jet?
They actually have a few of them across the motherland. When I was leaving Tanzania, I did see one of them.
You figure out how to get back here.
I'm working as fast as I can.
By the time you get here, I would have Mandy secured at your private office.
Let me tell you something, Orville. You better tell her uncle that I need him to step up and do the right thing until I get back.
Hold them signs up. Hold them signs up. What do we want? When do we want it? When do we want it? When do we want it? When do we want people? When do we want it? When do we want it? When do we want it?
Let your voice be as loud as your silence. that you mute, that your actions did refute. Let your voice be as loud as your silence. Let your voice be as loud as your silence. In confirmation or dissent, views and thoughts to represent. Confirmation or dissent, views and thoughts you best present. Let your voice be as loud as your silence. Let your voice be as loud as your silence. Marshal your convictions, be clear in your thought. Marshal your convictions, thoughts can be bought. An enemy they made through scorn, where a friendship should have been born. Let your voice be as loud as your silence. Let your voice be as loud as your silence. Until then, there'll be no quiet. Up comes a spring, there goes a riot. Until then, quiet won't come. Distant drum, your revolution. Until then, there'll be no quiet. Up comes a spring, there goes a riot. Until then, quiet won't come. Distant drum, your revolution. Your revolution. Your revolution. Your revolution. Let your voice be as loud as your silence. Let your voice be as loud as your silence. Let your voice be as loud as your silence. Let your voice be as loud as your silence. Let your voice be as loud as your silence.